After one of the deadliest wars in history, the world suddenly began to dance. The world had just survived the horrors of war. Cities were scarred, families were grieving, and the future felt uncertain. But almost suddenly, a new energy swept across the United States and parts of Europe. It was loud, bold, and impossible to ignore. The 1920s had arrived. Factories roared back to life. New machines rolled out of assembly lines, making cars, radios, and household goods faster than ever before. For the first time, many ordinary families could afford things that once felt like luxuries. Money flowed, cities expanded, and optimism filled the air. But the Roaring Twenties was more than economic growth. It was a cultural explosion. Jazz music burst from smoky clubs and crowded dance halls. The rhythm was wild, exciting, and different from anything people had heard before. Young men and women danced through the night, breaking away from the strict traditions of the past. Fashion changed too. Women cut their hair short, wore daring dresses, and stepped into a new sense of freedom. They worked, voted, and began shaping society in ways that had never been possible before. Technology transformed everyday life. Radios connected millions of people to the same music, news, and voices at the same time. Movies turned actors into global stars. Cities like New York, Chicago, Berlin, and Paris became vibrant centers of art, nightlife, and modern living. To many, it felt like the world was finally moving forward, faster, brighter, and louder than ever before. But beneath the glittering parties and rising wealth, cracks were slowly forming in the foundation of this new prosperity. Few people noticed them at the time. Because in that moment, the world was dancing. And history would forever remember that unforgettable decade as the Roaring Twenties.